Hey, Spring LaFay, Simply Tara, and it's special message time. This is going to be for the sign of Cancer. If you have Cancer in your birth chart, this reading may be for you. Cross watchers, this reading could be for you. These readings are timeless. All of my readings are timeless, so you may want to go back and look at the past readings I've done for the signs that you are interested in watching. Because though they've been already made a while back, they could still hit now. And then some of the readings are, future, it feels like. We got the Ten of Cups and the King of Pentacles. Three of Swords. Five of Cups. Okay, somebody got somebody back. This is someone, I feel like you're taking on the King of Pentacles energy. Stable. And it feels like you've got somebody back, and this feels like it's somebody you really wanted back into your life. But it is someone that hurt you. But it feels like you're working on building this back. This relationship back up. It's like you are looking at what happened, though. You keep looking back at what happened in the past. But you planted this seed, and you're taking care of it. You're watching it begin to grow. You're waiting on it. It feels like you're waiting on it to come to full bloom, this relationship. And this does feel like a past relationship. But you do need to look at everything clearly. You do need to see with clarity every aspect and look at it fully. Because it's like you're moving forward really fast. It's like you're rushing, and there's a need to slow down. Slow down. Go slow with it. Balance is needed. And it's like you're zooming through. You're zooming through. Justice is here. I feel like there is some things that need to be cut out of this relationship. There is love. But there's some something needs to go. There's something that needs to be removed from within this foundation, it feels like, of this relationship. Perfect match. Perfect match. You know, but somebody's all in their head. They keep, you know, it's like, not just in their head, it's like they get themselves, okay, you're looking back at the past, and it's like, in doing so, you're thinking and you're getting yourself stuck on what has been. You know, you're not seeing clearly. You know, this is being in the here and the now, not looking back. And it's getting you stuck, it feels like. Yeah, it's getting you stuck. You know, it feels like that you are being offered a new beginning with this person. And you're on guard. It feels like you're on guard. You love this person dearly, but you're on guard with them. Like you're expecting the unexpected. It's basically what it feels like. You know, there's a need to have faith. There is a need to have faith. Because it feels like you asked for this. This is the person that's meant for you. You know, soul connection. You need to find the strength within you that to bring forth the peace that you need. And you need to see clearly so that you can go forward at the right pace, bringing balance to this relationship. Because it does feel like there's love, and it feels like there's giving. There's a lot of reminiscing, you know, on the good times that you had with this person in the past. But see, you're going further with that. And if that's not you, put yourself in the other spot, and that's your person. Because somebody, you know, reminiscing on the good times, looking back at the bad times. Yeah. And there's also a feeling of trying to get back what was lost. You know, and people change with time. You know, and getting back what was lost, things may, you know, seem different now with your person than they were when you first met back whenever that was. You know. Because life can tend to change people. You know, I do see that this can be a victory. There is some need to cut some things away. And for one that, you know, feels like looking so much on the past, the heartache, the heartbreak, what hurt you. Because, you know, you've got a cycle that's closing. One's ending, one's beginning with the World card. So it's like it's time to close down, you know, that part that was in the past if you want to go forward with this person. You know, because this is where you're, see? That's where you're headed. That's what you want. You know, 11-11. Yeah. That's happily ever after. 2 of Cups. Definitely is a need to cut out what no longer serves you, though, out of your life. You know, sometimes, too, I'm getting that when we move forward in our own life, the time you were apart, we pick up different ways, different habits, you know, changing. Okay, we have someone else here. Okay. somebody was involved with someone else, taking on the Queen of Cups. And that's one thing that is bothering this person. It's either you or your person. Somebody had somebody else, had a relationship during the time that you were not together. And somebody walked away from that new beginning. And that's on someone's mind. You know, this is Ten of Pentacles. You see the children? They have this lavish little house in a tree. Beautiful house. Beautiful yard. You know, that's abundance. And it feels like also someone loves weird trees. I know I love weird trees. I'm drawn to certain trees, especially trees that tend to have spots on them, such as that. And someone else does. There's someone that's going to watch this that has a love for bent trees or knotty trees or unique trees, something or another to do with trees. You know, this is, it's showing me that this is, can be, it's a feeling that this can be Ten of Pentacles with your person. Ace of Chalices, look. I usually get blessed with that. I'm also getting more. You may have children with this person, or you may have children with this person, whichever way you take that. You may already have children with them, or you may be going to have children with them. Somebody's having a child. For some of you, you could be having a child with this person, the one that you walked away from that new beginning. Yeah. For some of you, that's going to be it, because we have Judgment here. So that may be why somebody is a little bit stuck, because they're having a child with someone else. But they went back to their person, which feels like possible marriage. See the baby? Left. Okay, someone is having a child with someone else and it's on their mind. Or they either already have a child with someone else. And it is really bothering them. They feel as though they're not doing all they could do about their child. You're going to receive a gift, and this could be a child. I'm drawn to the children. The Empress. You know, the Empress is love. The Empress is growth. The Empress is a nurturer. The Empress would love children just completely. So I feel like somebody has got a little bit of a problem here. they've got back with their person, it feels like, who is taking on this Queen of Pentacles energy. But while this was on the hold and the two people were separate, somebody got with whoever's taking on the Queen of Cups energy. And now it looks like somebody's expecting. And that is the gift. But you've got, this is the Queen of Pentacles. This is someone who is a mother, who is loving, who is nurturing. And I feel like this is this person taking on this Empress energy. So you need to be honest with your person. If you haven't told them about this news that you have got, or when you get it, you need to be totally honest. Because it feels like your person's taking on the Empress energy. So that's someone who loves children. Yeah. Someone who puts family first with that King of Wands. It's like, you see, that's the infinity. But that's diving in, diving deep. It's almost like you're rushing with your person because you already know this. And you're afraid if you don't get everything back the way it was, they won't accept it. They're going to leave you. There's a need to be honest. Diving in deep, sometimes you can drown. Someone needs to be honest. You need to go within and you need to really do some soul searching, it feels like. Some thinking about what's going on. And get your answers that you need, because it feels like you're tormented by this. And you're trying to rush with your person because you're afraid that you're going to lose them. There's the fear of losing them. And you could even, not... Three of Fire. See... Just being a 3, I'm drawn to the 3. It's... Oh, that's 5 of Fire. Okay, I'm seeing 3. See, there's 3 people involved here. Yes, there is. You need to, it feels like, really take time to sit down and calm yourself. And you need to think. You need to pray. You need to get answers. I can tell you what I'm getting, but it feels like you're going to need more than what I'm giving. What I'm getting. Okay, I wanted 1. Well, I got, looks like 2. Patience. This is something that's going to take patience. It is. It's going to take, and you're going to have to be patient with your person. You're also going to have to be patient with this other person. This is going to call for patience completely all the way around, it feels like. King of Air. Straightforward. Be honest. That's what I'm getting from that. Be honest. There's a time for honesty. There's a time for, accepting what has happened, what you have done, and having faith that things will turn out for the best, the higher good of all. That's all we can do in our life is, you know, really pray that things turn out for the best, the higher good. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. And make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. There you go. That's what I've got for you. And, you know, I know this is not going to be for everyone. Not the whole thing. But I feel like, you know, parts of this will be for many. So give it a thumbs up. If it doesn't resonate with you, just leave it. But if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button, that little bell, if you want to see future readings. Until next time, bye.